way.
Just doing it randomly.
Hi, girly.
Hi, welcome back.
Crazy flight.
Yeah.
It was quick though. It was quick flight. It's quick
It
flight.
was, it was, it was, it was.
You didn't even take a
Is
nap or
it
nothing.
see? Oh my gosh. I hope Paulo gets in here.
um, I don't even know how I beat him. Honestly, he usually quick with a quickness. With a quickness.
Mm.
Read my messages real quick. See if I, blowing up
Copy.
and
I have a yeah, I hear you. I have a therapy session, so if anybody needs me, I'll be on Radio 3. Yeah, that radio get too crazy in the ear. Oh, there he goes. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let me go ahead and Nope, this wasn't it. This
I think we
wasn't
went
it.
through a door. Hold on.
Yeah. It was that. Hello. It was this one. It was this one over here.
I'm
This
gonna
one
go get
nicer.
him.
Yeah.
Every little step I take, we will be.
I can't see shit.
You can't see? Okay,
You
I
can't
cannot
see?
see.
let me take you
Oh,
outside.
All right.
I'll be right back. Let me know when you can see. Okay.
It's popping, Gaggle.
Excuse
Shit,
me.
we got a dead nigga here, you know.
Hold on, the door not opening.
All right, top eater. I'ma see you, gang. Safety.
What? Try.
yeah, I'm gonna have to spin the block.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to put you down. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Hold on, let me get this guy. Oh. I tried. Oh, I'm not fast enough. I'm slow.
Oh no.
Okay, good shit. Open the door. You guys spin a block.
He got to spin the block.
Oh, look at the fish. Bro, this is so cute. Like, I dead ass actually want one of these.
Me too, in the house, right?
Yeah, but like, I don't want to clean it though. I don't really like fish like that. But I like looking at them.
Yeah, I don't think these type of tanks you would be cleaning them. You would have to probably get professional cleaners.
Oh, that makes sense actually.
Mm-hmm.
I would have
Because
all the
that kind
exotic
of maintenance,
fish.
yeah, that kind of maintenance is a lot of money.
This is
A
probably
lot.
10 bands, in, like for real. I had a
Like a
10.
lot of money to like keep them alive and shit, especially exotic fish. Oh wait, hold on, hold that thought.
Okay. I don't even know if you can have that though. Like,
So convincing. Where's like okay, there she goes.
wait, can you have? I don't see. I think koi fish gotta be
Why
in
are
a
you bending
pond
over
though.
like
The
that?
Cause
fish. You
she's
don't
looking
see
at
the
the fish.
fish.
Do you not see? But all right.
All right. You know, she's just taking a look at the fish. All right, guys, let's go ahead and continue this session.
Yeah, I think koi's gotta be in a pond though. Like,
Koi fish?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
I
think
don't
I
think
can
there was
put.
koi's in there.
Yeah, think you can. I think you might can put the Nemo fish and the dory fish in there, maybe.
Is Hollow
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Come on,
We gonna get it together. I
boy.
swear. I swear.
Oh, child.
Girl, how do
That
I
make me
tell
want to
you?
clock out for real.
I'm sorry.
You make me want to clock out.
Girl, I get distracted
All
so
right.
easily. How do I tell
Listen.
you?
No. You good. You good. You good. All right. And so then I
We
don't
got
know
my
why
booty. We
why
got
I
booty
do
right.
that, but yeah. Okay. Mhm.
Let me put my bag down.
Mhm. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
Sorry.
Christ.
She got comfortable
Sorry.
and everything. It's crazy.
I mean,
That's
come
crazy.
on now.
That's
Look, now I gotta go through the
crazy.
whole. Look, I gotta go through this. Look.
Right.
Okay. Listen.
We on her feet
Okay. Well,
all
you know
day.
what? I'm not even mad because I actually like this position here. So before I was looking like I was a scared puppy, but yeah. Okay. So let's move along. Let me get my note.
Okay.
Oh, Layla, the last thing you said
Right.
was, you got arrested and lost your switchblade.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you went on about how you expected Hollow to pay the bail,
Right.
right? And he didn't pay it
Right. So when I was,
like he should have.
I
For like,
think so because I didn't even want to go to the location, and I asked him if it was gonna be me and him. Like if niggas was there, he should have told me. And then I don't know, it was already hot because like right before I saw him, like he was already stressed and upset, and then out of nowhere he want to hang out again. So I'm just like, I don't know if that's a good idea. Like me personally, I just thought it was weird, you know? Like I thought we should take like a day, and I thought he was with Shorty. He's gonna fix this shit with Shorty. So I don't know. It just didn't seem right to me. That's it. But yeah, I just want to talk about it on the phone. But he swear the phones just be bugging. But yeah,
so, I understand that you were pregnant with Hollow's baby, and something.
yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Hollow, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you were pregnant, and I think I believe that you lost the baby due to some unfortunate situations.
That's true. Yes.
So when talking about baby, how does that make you feel that you lost it, and let's talk a little bit more about that.
Um, fuck. Oh shit. Oh, talking about the heavy shit now. Okay. Um, it
If you
sucks.
don't want to, we don't have to.
No, it's
It's
fine.
up to you.
Um, it really does suck because like um for a moment, like I told him, like when it's good, it's really good. Like I thought I was doing a thing. I was buying groceries. I got all the tums when his stomach get hurt and type shit. And I was stacking up shit. I was putting all the Pepto, and oh my god, I was trying to be wifey. And I
Right.
the baby, damn. As a woman, me not being able to like carry out my pregnancy, that shit hurt, bro. Like I only had one job, and that was to protect something, you know? And
Mm.
like I felt bad because like when it happened, I really didn't want to tell him because I just didn't want him to give me a look, and I didn't know how he was gonna take it because I know how bad he wanted to be a dad. And
Right.
like all I had to do was just stay in the house, or I just had to like just be more careful, be on 10 toes. But if it wasn't for that, like we would have like a whole, we would be a family, and we was gonna have a life together, and I saw a future, and I didn't. I fucked up, man. That's how I feel about it.
It sounds like you're blaming yourself. Do you blame yourself?
Yeah, I do. It was nobody's fault but mine.
Okay. Just writing my notes down. I'm sorry for the pause.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Hollow, how do you feel?
I mean, I told her like I didn't blame her for like losing the baby. Like I don't blame her, and that's why I was like when she told me who it was, I was just I was set out on what I'm saying, getting justice for that. So like I don't blame her. I never did, and I told her that. I feel like she can attest to me saying like that. That's true. That I told her I don't blame her,
That is true.
and like tried to get through it together. We I guess we just handled things in different ways. I guess she had to handle it her way, and it didn't really involve me in certain aspects. And I guess I didn't see it that way or understand that. Just at the time, it just seemed like she was like creating distance from me.
Mhm.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wow. So, I mean, based on your reaction right now, Layla, you didn't really feel, it seems like you didn't know.
I was so like tunnel vision, I think that's the word. I was like, yeah, they gotta go. Like, I don't know. I didn't realize that like I made him feel some type of way. But we're not really good at communicating in the first place, you know? Like I tell him like I wanna just keep these people. And I told him like I'm not in the right mindset to do this and that. But like it just didn't get through to him, you know? But like that baby loss took me more like it took over me, you know?
Right.
Um and it just weighed on me. It weighed on me heavy. It was like a I don't even know if it was a boy or girl. I didn't get to name it and it's just like it was never there and that sucks, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
When you say that you don't, you guys don't really, you feel like you and Hollow don't really communicate well, like, why do you think that is? Like,
Um well me personally, I found this out yesterday. Um
mhm,
I feel like I don't tell him things because I feel like sometimes he would use it against me later or gaslight
mm,
it or manipulate it. So I'm scared to tell
mm,
him all the truth, usually. And but I found out like I have friends that I can just be honest with and they you know, it's they'll just listen, you know?
mhm.
Right.
Hollow, when she says that, like, she doesn't feel comfortable with telling you things because the fear of you might gaslighting or using it against her and, later, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I want her to tell me things. It's just the things that she tells me just be so it be out of pocket a lot of times. Like you can't expect someone to not feel some type of way.
So you think that maybe it's her delivery on what she's saying or how she's saying it?
It could be the mix of the delivery and then the content itself.
Mhm. Like her choice of words, maybe? More you find it more to be insulting, maybe? Or
Yeah.
offensive? Is there like an example that you can remember so she can understand?
So there was this time, this other guy was like, you know, making his way into the picture type shit. And she would mention him here and there, and then it kind of became more frequent. Um, and then she played the guy's song when we were driving in the car.
Mhm.
Um, and she was like gassing it up and shit. It's like that's fine, but like I there was we came to understanding that this person likes her and has made multiple advances on her while we were together.
Mhm.
So it was kind of just like, damn, like that's like, feel me? Someone got a problem with someone and then
Mhm.
you glazing that person. It's kind of
Mhm.
like, that's kind of out of pocket. Um,
Right.
so and then, saying that said person's voice is sexy, I was just like, you know, what I'm saying? It's just like, damn, like,
Right. Did you kind of feel insecure?
I mean, it's just like, I don't know if it's insecure. I don't feel like it's insecurity. I felt like what I felt was valid. Like,
Mm, right. Yeah. It's okay, okay. Maybe a little jealousy or it's normal stuff, if you don't want our other significant other to, compliment or say things about somebody else. That's normal. Layla, do you remember that time that he's
I
talking about? And
do, but he told me
yeah.
something prior to that. That's the only reason I told him that situation, but he just doesn't ever mention that part ever.
Okay, so you basically said and did what you did because you felt triggered based on what he did and said before that?
It was the fact that like I just felt like he was coming clean because he told me like you know we was talking about truth serum and he was
Mm,
like well I had made advances while we were talking but not official you know this girl gave me head
mm.
and someone did coke off my dick this and that and I was like okay
Wow.
yeah so he told me he put all the cards on the table I was like okay okay and I didn't go crazy I just said okay I
Mhm.
didn't um I didn't curse at him. I didn't yell at him. I just, and he's been honest. So I told him the one thing that I had. I was like, well, Courtney's voice is sexy. I didn't
Mm,
do anything sexual to him or talk to him, like that. I just said, he looked good to me, right? And
mhm.
he used that against me later, and he went ballistic. He just saw red. So I just, I guess, you know.
I mean, I
Um,
said I
mm,
asked you, why do you like you speak so highly of the guy, even though you know what he did before that when we had our first little like falling out. I had to go to the hospital. Like,
mm,
he's no, actually, it was at the club. When I went to see you, and he just immediately has his gun out on me,
mm.
and I'm like, "Yo, we just having a conversation here," and like, he's over here like insinuating that he'll take my life. So I'm like, what's going on here?
Layla, is Courtney somebody that you that you're dating or
No, I never dated him.
no, you just friends?
Yeah, he did like me at the time.
Mhm.
I just stopped like talking to him, I guess. But that was a different day. I think that was the day that he's talking about. Uh,
Okay.
was when he didn't show up at the beach location, but I'm not sure. But that was a whole different day. But yeah,
That was the same day
Mm, mhm.
I don't
because
know.
I didn't show up, but I told you why. You were upset. They reminded me that you stabbed me, and he was there with his gun out again.
Mm,
Um,
Mm.
and she was like, "Oh, you didn't show up," so he called, and like her tone of voice just made it seem like it was a get back kind of thing,
Mm.
even though like I had a valid reason for not showing up.
I mean, he was in
Okay.
city. He just didn't answer the phone, but he had something going on. But like, I gave him all night to show up to the location, and he didn't show up all night. So like, I was like, I guess it wasn't, just wasn't meant to be. But yeah, I just hung out with Courtney at the beach, and I just told him what happened.
So you guys were in a serious committed relationship, correct? When all of this stuff is happening, or was
This was
this
before the baby, I'm pretty sure. And um, yeah, that
so
was yeah,
it was a serious relationship, correct?
yeah.
Before and after baby, right? You guys were in a serious committed relationship, like official.
Committed.
Well, let me say this, official. Like
Yeah, officially,
you
yes.
and everybody knew that, you guys were together,
Yeah, we were
boyfriend and
together.
girlfriend.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because it sounds like,
No,
you
that
guys
day.
have. Mhm.
No,
Go ahead.
he asked me. See, yeah, I think that was a different day because I went to. We was at the pond. We was at the top of the sunroof, and I was like, I don't know if you come to this location, like we can see if this is gonna be a thing,
Mhm.
and we was gonna like make it official, and something might have happened that night, but that time I don't think we were together. Yeah, we weren't. No, that day we
Mm,
weren't. No, 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 we weren't.
okay. Do you guys have like a history of being on and off or?
Um. No, we had fallen
Excuse
out,
me.
but once we were together, we were together.
Mhm. Would you guys say that, you kind of do like a tit for tat with each other, kind of try to make each other a little jealous just to get some sort of reaction towards each other or something? Do you feel like you guys do that to each other?
I personally have done that once. Yes.
You
You say
said
you did that
once.
once?
Yeah.
But
Nah.
right, but Hollow, well, go ahead and answer the question. Like, do you think that you guys do that both to each other?
Yes.
Yeah, because based on what you guys told me, I kind of see that. And it's like just to kind of get a reaction of each other. One of you might, do something that the other doesn't like. So the other one takes it upon themselves to do a little something, some back just to get a reaction. And it's almost like a little tit for tat, vengeful, thing going on here. I'm gonna get you back since you want to do this. Okay, so you want to say this. I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
Right.
And when you guys do that, it hurts both of you guys, to be honest. And even though, Hollow may hide it or you may hide it, it's hurtful. And then what's happening is that this hurt is manifesting inside, and now, you know, you're becoming a person that either of you are going to like at all. So my thing is it just seems like you guys care about each other a lot, but there's some things blocking, there's some trust issues.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you guys love each other actually. And, my personal opinion, but I find you guys both adorable. That's my personal opinion.
Thank you.
And I, you know, seeing your temperaments and seeing the vibe you have, Layla and Hollow, I think you guys really could work this out, you know. But there got to be some boundaries and some understanding between you two, and just some respect, you know. Some
Um,
things. Mhm. Go ahead.
we're actually not together now.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm just.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I kind of knew that because you mentioned about his girlfriend, but then Hollow said that that wasn't his girlfriend. So, some things. Is that something that you guys are interested in getting back together or working it out? Is that something that's on the table, or it's a hell no?
Um, the I would at first I was at the point to where niggas could like I did a situation. I said we can be friends. Call me if you ever need me, and then he shot me, and
Wait,
then
That's not. No,
what?
that's not what happened.
Okay, go.
I did the situation, right? And then I basically said, okay, I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna tell everything. I said, he told me that the shorty he talking to, right, will have binoculars and this and that. I'm like,
Hmm,
oh, you never gave me that type of dick, right? Like that's some crazy
damn.
shit. Like,
Okay.
no, it's crazy because like that's that
Okay.
key your
I
car,
mean,
I'm outside your house type of crazy. You know what I mean?
mhm,
So like that girl is stigmatized, right? Me
okay.
personally, I have never, ever, right, right, but she did tell me personally that she did tell me that he nutted her 3 times. So that's probably
See,
what
there you
happened.
go. Like, why you doing this never ever bull ass shit, bro? Like, why? Like, that's Neo. This is the shit I'm talking about. Her sly ass comments Just like why is she why is that
Why
extra?
does your
Why is
girl
that
got
shit needed?
binoculars on your
Why is
ass
that
and
shit
she not even
needed?
your girl?
Like that doesn't matter. What
It
I do is what
do.
I do. But the thing is, you talk about something I never ever like. You trying to make it like I wasn't putting that shit down.
No,
Like that
I didn't
shit's
say.
crazy.
No. I didn't say he didn't put it down. You feel me? I'm just saying I wasn't like I'm not gonna spin a block and look for your ass. You feel me? I'm not gonna use binoculars on your ass. If you
But you
doing
did.
some, I didn't use binoculars on you.
No, not the binoculars, but you have spun the block on me.
Only cause if I spun the block on you, it's cause you killed me and I was looking for your ass. That's the only reason.
Mm,
Right.
I mean,
And you did and I did look for you.
ooh,
Yes, I did, cause you shot me. That's facts. But it
mm,
was no, it wasn't because no dick.
mm,
Right.
See, you see this, right? You see this, right?
mhm,
I'm
She
mhm.
telling
just
you
she
the
does
truth.
she's be doing shit to just like to just hit me in certain areas that she knows is like gonna hurt me, and then try
Hollow.
to play it off like
Hollow. I like your
I'm
dick.
just
Okay, okay,
I
keep
like
going.
you. Okay. And I told him
Oh,
I still love you. But like you got a whole shorty that's on your body and I don't even think we can be friends at this point because she don't want me around, and every time she video calls you or whatever, it's an issue. So you got to choose, or you
ooh,
got to talk to
okay.
her, okay? Because I'm not about to be in no mess. I'm done with the drama, period. I'm done with the drama.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. Very good, Layla. Very good. Go ahead and spill that all out now.
shit. I mean, this is the first time she's ever shown like any like I want to say ever, but this is the first time in a long time she's shown like
Some
I
sort of
want you type of
emotion.
thing.
Yeah,
Not even I
okay.
want to say emotion, but like a clear objective. Like I want you. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because each time, like in recent history, it's been hesitance
No, no,
and
no,
like wasn't sure.
no. Didn't I tell you when we was on at the hookah, right? Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I said if niggas didn't have their situation, or niggas, if the situation was different, then maybe we could do something. But like, if she like you, why would I? I'm not trying to hurt this girl, Hollow. I'm not, and I told you that. He don't listen to me. I'm telling you everything
Mm.
I'm saying, and it's not concluding in your head. It's not. I literally said that shit. I did. I know I did. But
Okay,
you got a
Hollow,
whole baggage.
this girl that we're talking about, like, you made it clear that she wasn't your girlfriend. This is just somebody that you're kind of talking to, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But she just, based on what Layla's saying, she's just on your body for real. Okay. Right? She not letting up. She's not trying to let it go. But y'all not in official relationship, correct?
Yeah, we're not official.
Okay. So I mean, this definitely is a decision that you might need to definitely make, because I believe that Layla definitely just poured her heart out on the table here, and she basically, let you know that she loves you. She likes you. I'm gonna throw in I miss you, because I can read between the lines, but it's just something that's in the way. So I mean, how do you feel? Like, do you? I want you guys to talk to each other, because this is what this is for. I only intervene when I just need you guys to focus on something, but talking to each other is definitely a good thing. And you guys are doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
Um,
I believe you're surprising each other, actually. You know, I heard from both of you at different times where, wow, Layla, you was shocked that he even felt that way, and Hollow was like, oh wow, I got this clarity for a moment that, yeah, she actually likes me and she actually wants me. I guess, he felt unsure about where he stood with you.
I mean, for
And
a
maybe
point of time, I was unsure, but
Mhm.
um, it's just we just got so much going on. Um,
Like
But
when there was like a month and a half, maybe close to 2 months from a point of we weren't together. I wanted to be with her, but she didn't know, to this point to where she was like, she would just say, she said, do what you want. Um, and at that point, uh, his niggas was just hurt because it was like, during that
When you
period,
say niggas, what do you who
me,
you talk okay, so let's say I was hurt.
yeah, so I was hurt. um, and during that period of 2 months, um, she has suggested that we go on a date with other people to
Mm.
see if it's meant for us to be together or if we're meant for us to be with other people. I was like hesitant, but like at this time, I was just trying to be understanding, even though I didn't really want that. Uh, she so time goes by. I think she was supposed to go on a date with this guy who was in the past before, who would hit on her while we were together. And I don't know the full story of what happened between them, but after that happened, some time goes by, we have this conversation, and I'm like, what do we do? What are we doing? Like, what are we? Are we working towards something? Um, she was like,
Mhm.
I'm focused on this other thing. I can't be somebody's girl right now. Do you? So I was very, I was hurt at that point, and so it's like, all right, bet I'm gonna just do me, I guess. So this guy that she went on a date with, or whatever it was, he had another person. So out of pettiness, I started to talk to this other person.
Mm,
And
mhm. And that other person is the girl that she's referring to right now,
right,
your current.
right.
What's her name? Okay, I mean, if we don't wanna share names, that's perfectly fine. I just thought maybe to put in the notes just in case, you know?
I think we should just keep it between the two parties.
Okay, sure.
So um so yeah, we start to hang out. Um at the time I was just thinking about get back. I wasn't thinking about nothing else.
Those that little tit for tat revengeful things that you guys do to each other again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. It's very
Um
hurtful.
so things happen with said person. Um then I don't hear back from Layla for like a week. I don't even think it was a week. It was longer than that. So I'm thinking, dang, okay, well, she moved on, so I got to move on.
Right?
Um, then I kind of get surprised that this said person is actually cool.
Mm.
So I'm like, oh, okay. And then back of my mind, I'm like, okay, well, I can't wait for somebody that what seems like to be gone. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just try to move on. And this person ended up being cool. And then I spend more time with this person. We get closer. Then I see Layla at the mall. And I'm like, she's back. Then my head just gets conflicted again.
Mm.
Mm,
Just something you want to add?
well, I would like to intervene if I could.
Sure. Yeah.
Um, so he's correct. I was very unsure for a while. That was during the time I did lose my baby. Um,
Mhm.
and and I also found out, he was cheating and shit. So, um, I
Mhm.
feel like after all that, I'm just not ready. So, and I told him at the mall that I'm focused on killing PG right now, and I told him that. I just do what you want to do, right? Um, but he took that, right? And the next thing I know, I'm at the hookah lounge, and he's you know
It's with home girl.
he's catching ass in front of me. He knew I was there. He
Mm.
just did it in front of me, right? Um, but I just felt like he was pressuring me because he wanted to be single. And then when I saw that, I'm just like, huh? Because when he left too, right? He left, and I didn't do anything. I was alone, and I was just depressed and sad. That's what I did, you know. But we handle our things differently, right?
Right.
But that's the first thing he wanted to do, you know. Um, but so when I saw that, I uh, I was still in the city. I just answered his phone calls. I was tight, you know, and
Mm.
I just took a little hollow break,
Right.
and then I did see him at the mall, and it was awkward. Um, I called the unk, and I asked him if he wanted to hang out so we could talk about some things. But
So when you saw him at the mall, when you took this break and you saw him at the mall, it kind of hit you where you felt like, wow, you know what? I had this break from Hollow and it just kind of hit you like you you missed him.
I just didn't expect to see
Like
him.
oh yeah, you didn't expect to see him. You know what it is that, it seemed that when Hollow, she was going through a very emotional time after losing the baby. And that could just take such a toll on a woman, and even for the man, but she was grieving inside and there was a lot going on with, outside of, you and her and the baby stuff, so Layla, when you felt at that moment, like, you know what, you were unsure, you weren't really being communicative, you weren't giving him direct answers. So Hollow at that moment didn't want to take this break. He wanted to be with you. He wanted to work things out with you, you know? So therefore he felt hurt in that moment. And then when he finally accepted the fact that, man, this is the reality for you two, he went on off to, I guess mingling, doing whatever he's doing. And then here you come and you see each other and now you had this break from each other and it's like, wow, okay, we have a lot of unresolved issues now. Unresolved.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, man, we got to revisit this. And then it's that you guys misunderstand each other so much here, you know? And now that you're like, wait, okay, I'm in a better headspace, a better energy to kind of talk things out. And then whoopsie, here comes Hollow. And he's like, man, I actually am engaging with a no whole new person that I actually like. So now he's kind of conflicted and he's like, man, I have feelings for Layla, but I also am enjoying my time with this new person.
Right.
Hollow, I'm sorry. Did I hit it on the nail? Did I hit it on the nail?
Yeah,
Did
pretty
I?
much. Like where I
Mhm.
guess from her perspective and my perspective, we're just way off. It was the
Mhm.
extreme for both of what we were thinking, I guess. Because
Mhm.
like from my perspective, it just seemed like she was avoiding giving me an
Mm.
answer. So it's like,
Okay.
okay, if you're avoiding answering if you want to be with me, it is like even if she gave like something, like, yeah, I'm focused on getting PG back. I'm focused on this, that, and the third. But I still want there to be something for us, then it
Mm.
would make sense. But there was never a but. So it just seemed
Right.
like, all right, she's just moving on, doing whatever she wants. And
Mhm.
then that added on with the whole date thing before, from my point of view, it just seemed like, all right, she's done. And as far as like the timetables, the cheating thing happened like months before the losing the baby.
Okay.
Regardless, both are bad. But um I know, I guess she hasn't given me, like, forgiven me for that. I get
Is
it.
that true, Layla?
I forgave him probably when I saw him after my break. That's why after like when we talked about it and we talked about the hookah lounge when we were sitting down, you know, niggas was ready to talk. Niggas was, you know, I had a
When you
plan.
say niggas, you
Oh,
mean
my
you
fault, my
were
fault.
okay, okay. I know I just, I like y'all to be more specific, but
uh,
you mean like you was ready to talk,
yeah.
so I was ready to talk. Yeah.
Actually, technically, I was still hesitant to talk. Actually, my girl, Kai,
Mhm.
she kind of, pushed the room a little bit. She's like, "Come on, guys, go ahead and have a
Mhm.
conversation." So we sit down, we talked, and I found out, what's going on with him. I didn't really have anything going on because took, I just been doing metal detecting really, and just been by my dolly for a little bit. Um,
Mm.
but
Okay.
you know,
It sounds like this break actually was needed between you two. However,
mhm,
communication between you two before this break was taking place kind of wasn't effective enough, and it just, that a lot of things could be avoided if we just communicate how we truly feel without feeling scared to, or feeling stupid, you know. Just kind of learning how to be honest with ourselves, so that way we could be honest with other people.
mhm, mhm,
And hello,
Yeah.
she did mention how she felt, and pretty much, she likes you, she misses you, and all that good stuff. I mean, but you do have somebody that you're talking to, and she did mention you, I guess, have to choose. Is that right, Layla? Like, I guess you feel like he has to choose at this point?
I think he should have like talked to her by now or said something to her because I just feel like he's always lashing out at me and all the wrong I do. But I don't think he's ever had a conversation with her. Um, but and I just feel like that's unfair because this is a new girl and they don't really got history. But he just likes to fight with me, I guess. I don't know. But I told him yesterday actually. I had a whole conversation with him on the phone. And I'm just like, why are you like this? Like, why haven't you talked to her? You're always calling me, yelling at me, this and that. Like, what did you tell
Mm,
her? Like, like,
mm. She
right.
feels kinda attacked,
I,
Hello?
j- yeah,
I It's not even like I'm trying to it's not like I'm trying to fight with you. It's just, I guess, our communication, when you say certain things, it seems combative, and then I'm gonna try to defend myself, and then it just turns into bullshit.
So do you think right there, Hollow, perhaps maybe you could work on not being so defensive and maybe more neutral to the things that she says, more just observant. Just observe instead of being just reacting with your emotions so quickly.
Yeah.
Because that's a two-way street. Though she should be mindful maybe of her words, but however, is ultimately how we are going to perceive what someone is saying, our perspective on things and how we're perceiving it. So perhaps maybe you might be a little defensive, and maybe because due to some past experiences. So that's something that you could just be mindful of, because maybe she's not trying to say it certain ways. And Layla, again, this tit for tat revenge type of thing that you guys got going on is very toxic.
that's true.
Okay, so that definitely needs to you guys have to have some boundaries with that and maybe be more selfless when it comes to each other so that way, it can be a balance somewhere because if you guys are selfless with each other, it just kind of works where you're mindful of each other. You don't have to be so mindful of your own selves, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he takes care of you, you take care of her, and you guys never lack. But the separation is really what's needs to be clarified here, Hollow. Layla is let's just be clear. Um, is this are you willing to work on this relationship? Is this something that you, Layla, wants? You want to be able to work this out with Hollow, or do you think that maybe a friendship would just be a better option for you both?
After yesterday, I I would I maybe would be friends if he is willing to talk to Shorty.
Okay. Did she come at you any kind of way, personally, directly?
Um, I'ma just say, like, I thought we was cool, right? She asked for my number. She told me about Lou, right? She told me about Lou, and he's not, he ain't shit nigga. And I was like, okay, cool, good to know. Next, and then she told me like what's going on with Hollow. I was like, oh,
Mhm,
okay, y'all
mhm,
fucking great. All right,
mhm,
good to know. And it didn't seem anything kind of crazy, but when I didn't answer the phone when he told me not to, and she didn't answer, I feel like she might have felt some type of way. Um, and when I saw her at the garage, she didn't say anything to me. I honestly don't know how she feels about me, but I just feel like it's not a positive thing,
mhm.
right?
And it's like history with each other. I mean, for goodness sake, you guys were almost about to be a whole family with a baby. So Layla probably feels like, wow, here comes this new girl feeling a way about, having any interactions with you, Hollow. It's like, almost like, well, who is this?
Right.
Because I'm ancient. I'm history here, right? 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 So
I,
it's like, wait, what is she getting? What she got feelings for? Hold on. Me and you been through too much in the mud
right,
for her to
right,
come in here acting like she feel a way about, you know what I mean?
right,
But I get it. I get it, right? Hello? Like that's like Layla maybe let's turn the tables around. Layla was with this guy and you wanted your space and Layla, let's put each other in each other's shoes, right? You're gonna feel hollow like who the fuck is this nigga? Hold on, this is my whole baby mama here. Like this. What is he feeling away from me having a simple conversation and trying to clear some things out, right?
right.
So she feels like this girl that you just met really don't have no real good grip to kind of like step on top of the territory that Layla feels that she has with you. Do you understand that, Hollow?
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know?
That makes sense.
So the
So
question is, are you gonna talk to her,
mm,
or are you willing to talk to her? That's the question.
What do you want for me to say?
What do you mean?
Like, I'm confused. Like, do you want me to say like you said to talk to her? Is it like a sense of like
Mm-hmm.
watch what you do or say, or what is it you want me to talk to her about?
If you want me in your life, right, at all, right, but she gets mad
wait,
if
you know what? Stop right there. I need you to answer that, Hollow. Answer that as if it was a question. You want me in your life? Do you want her in your life?
I mean, I'll talk to her, but I just don't know what to talk to her about.
Oh, Layla?
She said she wants me to meet. She wants me to talk to Shorty, but I don't know what she wants me to like talk to her about specifically.
No, but Layla was about to before I interrupted her, which by the way, I'm sorry, Layla.
no, you're fine.
She said she was starting off her statement with, "You want me in your life." clearly she has this idea that you want her. You must have expressed that, no?
Okay. Now, because she proposed friends not too long ago, so I didn't know in what way. It wasn't specified. Does she want me like romantically or want me as a friend?
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, just like in general, do you want me in your life?
Mhm.
Let's start there first.
Yes.
Okay. So, and even we were friends, right? Yesterday, right? We was chilling, we was vibing, right? And
Mhm.
Shorty got mad, right? Because we were together, alone, right? It was a problem, right? So, like, if it's a problem, are you gonna
How are
stand
you
on
gonna move?
business?
Like she's basically saying that's a problem with you guys being even friends, then how were you guys gonna be able to move forward? It makes sense because I don't. Layla doesn't want the drama, and I'm sure you don't want that type of drama, and y'all both don't need that drama because, like I said, y'all got too much history.
Right. Okay.
Y'all got too much history together. So
I'll talk to her. I'll make sure, like, okay,
go ahead, Hollow. Speak your mind.
I'm just trying to understand is like kind of like similar to what we said, like the conversation when we had that like in front of the mall.
What we
What
doing?
is it? Yeah. Are we working towards us being together? Are we working toward like I
Okay.
just didn't know like what the roadmap is so I know
So,
how to move.
okay. I get you completely, right? But like the issue is it depends on what she say. Cause if you have this conversation with her, right? And she's like, nah, you're mine, right? And she like wanna cuff you or you wanna cuff her, like then we can't work to nothing. You gotta have this conversation first. You gotta have that big conversation first. So like and even if even if I wanted or didn't want to be with you, right? Uh, you still gotta talk to her because I don't even know where your head's at. I don't know where her head's at. There's a whole outlier. So what I want is kind of like not even an equation yet because I don't even know what y'all doing. Cause she moving like that's y'all together. To me, in my perspective, that's how she moving.
Mm,
Me
okay.
personally.
Okay. Okay. Layla, quick question. I mean, despite of how you feel about yesterday and, and Hollow's new interests,
Mhm.
like, let's just forget that for 1 second. Let's say, like, let's forget the interactions and your observations on what you see about them.
Mhm.
Do you want to see Hollow with someone else? Whether it be her or someone else, like, is that something that you actually feel okay with, or do you feel like, man, you're not ready to really end the situation with Hollow? You
Me,
just, yeah.
honestly, I feel like it'll be good because I think we are toxic together. Um,
Mhm.
I
You
feel
don't
like
feel
there's
like
still
that's
a lot of
fixable?
love. Um,
Right. Yeah.
if they're okay, you said ignore her, right? Me and Hollow.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. I want you to focus on you two and not the outsiders.
That's interesting. So when I flew in today, he was on BT, right? He was ready to kill for our baby, which was the hottest thing I've ever seen, right? But I
Mm.
just I just stayed quiet in the car, right? Cause he's changed, right? He's moving different, right? But
In what way? Briefly tell me.
uh so when we was at the garage, I flew. Oh, there's a lot. It's a lot. So the past couple of days, apparently I flew back in and the EMS was like, "Yo, your people, some dude was talking crazy about you, and your people robbed them." And I got on the phone. I'm like, "Why is niggas telling me that you robbed? Who was talking crazy about me?" And he was like, "Yeah, we robbed them a lot. We got his stuff. We got his phone." I was like, "So he stood up for me, right?" I go to the garage. Someone's saying my ass is fat, and he defended my honor. He shot them. I didn't take that well, cause like, where, cause I don't know what he was got going on anyway. But and now he's trying to get back for our baby. So I just feel like he's moving for me. But then yesterday he He didn't even want to pay bail yesterday. So I'm just getting these mixed signals. So I don't know. But me, I like Hollow. I love Hollow. And we could possibly, if there was no baggage, we could possibly work something out. I feel like our communication could get better. I think I know him more. I'm trying to be more open and honest with my answers. I'm
Mhm.
learning. I'm not perfect at whatsoever, but yeah, 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 probably, yeah, could, possibly, yeah.
So that's again, that's when we were going through this when that span of like you didn't know and I knew. It's like even now you're saying words like possibly.
Because I just know our history, but if it don't repeat itself, yes, Hollow, we can make something magical. We can have a family. We can be happy. I think it's possible. Yes,
Mm.
we just gotta work on it. And I don't know like if we're gonna put in the work. Like it's just I just gotta ask you like are you like can we work this out? Like you know like can we do this together?
I
Because I
mean, we
can't do
can
it
always
alone.
right, absolutely. I mean, we always can, have regular therapy sessions, and they don't only have to be in this type of settings. I believe that we can have do different type of therapy together. Shit, even meditation, yoga, just having more intimate vibes. We offer all kind of therapies. I just want to go ahead and throw that in there. Doesn't have to always be heavy, is what I'm trying to say. It can always be
Light and fluffy.
yeah, light and fluffy, and just having a good time. Because sometimes
We're not doing that sex therapy you pitched me. Not doing it.
okay, no, the fuck. Um,
Interesting.
no. Okay, no. Let me
What?
try. What? Okay,
What's
no.
sex therapy? What is that? Can you
Okay,
explain?
no. There's people that. Okay, wow, Hollow. There's people that come in to see me and need some help with pleasing their partner, and it's just pretty much advising and giving ideas and talking about maybe their anxiety when trying to perform and feeling like they won't be able to do it properly, and what are the best ways to please their partner. So it's just pretty much like a talk about, just talking and, giving ideas. But no, that's not what I was referring you guys to come in and do. I think, yeah, honestly, alone, the toxicity between you guys already makes the sex fun. My fault.
Mm,
Anyway, yeah. Mm-hmm. My fault. Um,
Okay.
interesting,
Um.
interesting.
Uh.
Hello, it seems like you don't really want to let go of this interest of yours, I guess this is something, which is fine, it's something that you have to like think about, man. And let's not do the pettiness. I don't want you to go back and be like, well, she made me wait, so I'm gonna make her wait, and type of thing. If this is something that you really want to work out with Layla, which and you think that is possible, then you guys can give it another round, or you guys could just work on the friendship. But you definitely might have to get all the other girls or your love interests, to a same page and understanding that, you do have history with Layla, and they need to respect that. Otherwise you'll just be coming in here with them for toxicity once again.
Okay. So guess it's one thing. I guess I do need to. I think I mentioned this to you before, Neo.
Mhm.
Um. And Layla, I don't think you know this, but I I feel like I might be a sex addict.
And like how?
It's like I just get this. I get this like rush or this weird tingling problem like I start to twitch and I start to feel weird. Like I feel like just negative. I guess kind of like how someone who's addicted to a drug would feel during like a withdrawal. And like if I don't get it, I have to get it, if that makes sense.
When this
Like
happened?
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those like chronic things. Like it builds up over time.
Hmm. Okay.
Um Maybe that's led me to do decisions that I have made. So
So, okay. So are you telling me this because, like, is that why you fucking with Shorty, or to feel this addict, or you fuck with Shorty?
I'm saying this because um I don't know if there's like a way to test that or if I'm just kind of weird in the head.
I don't think you're weird. Um, okay. Okay. You're a sex addict. Okay.
Maybe perhaps, him actually realizing that about himself, that comes into play about maybe the cheating in the past, not trying to justify those actions, trying to say he's and I what I take it why he's bringing this up right here in the middle of us trying to figure out him and his love interest. I think maybe perhaps he can't promise perhaps being completely
Faithful.
faithful.
Right.
Is am I hitting that right? Oh,
I don't know. I just feel confused. Um
okay.
I feel like I know I can, and like after the the cheating in the beginning of the relationship, like I didn't the only one I was having sex with was Layla until
Okay.
this new person.
Can I
Okay.
So
can I ask you something?
yeah.
Um, hmm. Actually, I forgot. I'm sorry. If it comes back to me, I'll tell you. Um, hmm.
You want to take a moment, Layla?
I'm gonna try. Hold on.
Okay. So, hello, was okay. So, let's wrap. We gotta wrap this up a little bit. If you guys want to book another session together to see where things are between you, we can. But let's, while Layla tries to think about what she wanted to say, hello, how would you like to end this session, really? So that way you guys can have some sort of like leaving here with some sort of understanding and clarity of how to move forward with each other, because I don't want you guys to leave here still kind of confused, even though there was a lot to unpack, right? Because both of you guys had a lot of moments where it was like, wow, okay. You know what I mean? And I feel like we did make some decent progress in here with you guys telling each other, expressing feelings. But we don't want to leave here confused. Okay, so Hollow, we need to know like where is this going between you and Layla, because she's had to express that she wants you, she loves you, she's willing to work this out. She thinks that you guys could be magical, but yet you have this new interest. So do you guys need a break? Are you guys like, just working it out as friends?
Um uh
You need more time. I mean, obviously you guys are friends, right? Right now it's you're doing you, Hollow. But again, like, is there any
Kind of.
are you open kinda?
Yeah, we kind of got a
Okay.
falling out yesterday, but
You guys had a what?
a falling out yesterday. I told him not to call me ever again.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And what was his response when you said that?
He told me he sent me the bail money, right?
Oh, okay, so he ended up sending you the bail
He
money.
did. He apologized, but I feel like he only did that because I told him to. Because he didn't want to at
You want
first. There was so much
Oh,
hesitance.
okay.
Yeah, there was so much
Okay,
Okay.
hesitance.
well, sorry.
Come on, bro.
My fault.
Don't lie.
So you gotta understand the whole situation because when she pulled up, keep in mind she pulled up like 6 deep in a truck,
Wow.
and I'm like, okay, it was me and the other shorty was there because she needed to vouch for the conversation that we were having
You didn't tell me
because
that.
well that's the reason she was there. And I
I
know
asked you
like
if it was
things were
just
like
me and you, though. I did.
I thought you meant like we're having a conversation, me and you.
No, I meant like it's just me and you. And that's why
Oh,
I sped the block because I knew shit was gonna be there. I knew she was gonna be there, and that's
but
why I was like,
she wasn't doing anything.
no, I just don't trust you guys together. I'm sorry, cause like last time I saw her, I stabbed you, so cause you
Mm.
shot me. So yeah, no, no, no. I'm putting my knife out. I don't trust you guys. I'm sorry. I don't.
6
Mm.
deep?
I told you I was with niggas. I said that on the phone. Literally, I
And
said
I
it.
still said okay, right?
Yeah.
Because I was
So
like,
it's
if you
not like
want,
I
if
came on bad timing, but yeah, I was with people.
so, I was so she pulls up 6 deep, right? We're having this conversation because within her song, she said that somebody um did things to me that makes me lose my masculinity, and
Mm.
which is not true. So that's what that conversation was going to be about, and that person needed to vouch like it's not true. So I'm like, yo, can you like take this song down or like say like, okay, that wasn't true because then that makes me look like I'm going to Diddy parties, and it's like I don't do that.
It's just weird that like he just came out of nowhere because he was really stressed before, and I don't know why she had to be there, but he didn't tell me he was doing it to clear his name. It was like a big miscommunication, but like yeah, I knew. Yeah, that shit was weird. That shit was weird. We didn't have we could have just talked about it on the phone, honestly.
Nah, because I'm like the speaker now. These new phones, the speaker is too damn good, and I'm not trying to have people up in my business.
People
So
already
it's like that's
know,
why I
and
was
you
like,
fuck with her though. She take booty. I'm sorry, and you're fucking her, so
she does not
she don't take
take
booty.
mine. She does not take mine.
I'm just saying.
Be calm. So, regardless, she don't take mine. It's a proven fact that she does not. There's
I
no
ain't
proof
gonna
of
lie. I
that.
ain't gonna lie. Anybody I see her with, I just assume she take that. So, I
Right.
mean, my
That's what
fault.
I'm
My fault. My
saying.
fault. My fault. That was unprofessional. My fault.
Thank you.
My fault.
My fault.
So, regardless, we've been together for that long. You just assume that I like that shit? Like,
No,
what?
no, no,
I
no,
can I can
no. You
flip
don't
this
even
on you,
come off
bro.
that way.
Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Cause I will. I will.
Well, what?
We've been okay. You want to do that? You want to do it?
Do what?
So okay, we've been together, right? And you acting funny about a brand new bitch. That's what we doing, right? Right? I had your child. Well, I was going to have your child. I was your wife, and you killing niggas for like disrespecting me, but you can't help me because she there. That's what we doing, right?
No, no, that's
Right?
not what that was.
You didn't
I
move,
told you
Hollow. You didn't even
I told
come.
you on multiple occasions to put the knife away. I told you that. I had
No,
nothing in my hand. She had nothing in her hand.
you
And
always
you
have a
kept the
gun.
knife out. Now, when PD shows up, when I told you multiple times to put it away, now you're like, oh, like now you're mad at me. That's why I'm like, why am I
Cause I
to
asked
pay
you if it's just
bail?
gonna be me
It's
and
because
you. I had a right to have my knife out.
Bro, regardless, I had nothing on me.
I don't know what you got on you. You always have a gun on you. Do you not?
I
Yes or
had
no?
nothing on
Yes
my
or
I had
no?
nothing on my hand.
Do
I
you
had
have a
nothing
gun
in
on
my
you
hand.
usually?
I had nothing in my hand.
Do you have a
And I
gun
wasn't even
usually?
in my pockets.
It don't matter. Do you usually have a gun on you? Yes or no?
Recently, yes. I have a
Okay
gun on me.
then.
But it
And
doesn't
did you
matter if I
not
don't have it
recently
out.
shoot me? Yes or no?
Bro. But the thing is like
Okay
I
then.
told you to put it away. Then when you get
Why would I put it
arrested,
away and get
but then
caught lacking? Why would I do
you're
that?
not getting caught. There's nothing in my hand.
Bro, I don't believe you. I don't trust you with her. I already said that. I have every right to
Doc,
feel the way I feel. That's just how it is.
Doc. But the thing about it is she was saying like I was supposed to pay her bail when I told her not to do the exact thing that got her
I
arrested.
shouldn't even been
So
over there.
that's why I was like, what?
He
Like
was insecure about
it
people
didn't make sense to
talking
me.
about it. He was insecure. He didn't want to talk about it on the phone because he think people gonna hear it. But he already
What
fucking
do you
a
mean
bitch that,
insecure? It's a lie. Like it's
bro,
literally a lie.
bro. But he fucking a bitch that be taking booty. He's dug his own grave anyway. So the song is just already out there anyway. I don't know why he's pressing me about it. And did he press the girl that dissed me? No. He just keeps pressing me. Only me. He ain't talked to the other girl. He didn't talk to her at all. He didn't talk to her sister. He's only pressing me. Always, always, always. It's always me. It's my fault, I guess.
But it's just like, bro, you don't understand. You made an accusation that could literally destroy me for life. Like that's what I'm saying.
You with a bitch that could destroy your shit for life. What do you mean?
You said
That's
what?
true. I mean, not gonna lie. I mean, like, you really just place blame on Layla about that, and it's not really anyone, to put blame. You're with someone who is known. I won't lie. Even I know. She's known for that. And though, Hollow, we're not saying that you get down like that, right? I'm gonna put some more respect on your name. Okay, and you said you don't get down like that, so I respect you enough to believe that because that's what you said. But still, uh, not everybody would believe that. Not that you should care, because you should be comfortable with yourself and you know what the hell you do. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone, but still, Layla has no, she's not gonna be the one to change, ruin your reputation like that. You're with somebody that has that reputation where she take the booty.
But it's just like why air it out? Like even if that is someone's said reputation, right? And
Mhm.
it's like especially if someone who probably knows me the best would then say that without any sort of proof out like that in a song is just crazy to me because it's like it's literally just
Right.
it's like a false allegation with no proof. That's like saying,
Right.
"Oh, hey man, yeah, you was talking to little girls with no proof."
Oh,
How do
Just
you think
because
I
I may
feel?
have been it's an example. Is an example of
Mm,
the situation of what you're saying. It's like
right.
say for example, somebody was at a party. I want to say not even saying a party. Let's say they were at like a normal function where there's normal people and someone who there's proof of them, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever, something crazy. And then just because I was with them that one time, I was with them, you assume that that's what they do. They may not even know. You feel me? That's what they do. But it's just like you're like lumping them in when you don't even know like that they actually do what you're accusing them of. So it's like you to air them out to do that with no proof is just crazy.
it's just based off assumption. Layla, did you make that? So obviously you made that diss record after knowing that he was with Shorty that be taking
I
the
made the diss
booties.
record because someone else made this record about me, but they swear it's not me. But did he press her? No.
I
Oh,
asked her.
Did you press her though? Like, why are you talking about my girl? Did you do that? Because the way you coming at me, did you do that to her? I want to hear it. Hold on. Wait. Let me listen.
I said, who are you
Did
talking
you
about
press her? Yes.
in the song? I asked her, who you talking about in the song? And she said, it wasn't directed to you. It was a bar in general. It wasn't directed to you and her.
It wasn't directed to
Mm.
me, but she used my picture. How do I tell you? How do I tell? And it was me
Wow.
and his. Me and him was in the picture. Me and him was in the picture. But
Okay,
he
wow.
let it go after
The
one
fuck?
conversation, right? But I'm still hearing
Wait,
about
she
it the
said, like,
second day.
actually, what does that
I'm
mean?
still hearing about the second
Wait.
day.
I swear to God, if
Are we
this
gonna
nigga
get
Okay,
comes
wait.
in this
Hold
room,
on, guys.
I'm gonna
Hold on,
fuck
guys.
the shut
Guys.
up.
Who the fuck back here?
Hold on,
Is you,
guys.
nigga, get the fuck out of here. Who the
shit.
fuck
Okay,
is you?
excuse me.
What the
Excuse me.
fuck?
Wait.
Oh,
This is
nigga,
a
no.
closed
Okay, okay,
therapy
okay,
session.
okay.
Nigga, what?
Why you hit me? Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
Yo, why you hitting me?
Oh! I'm getting beat up at the hospital.
He hit me! Nah, you hit me,
shit.
nigga!
Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Get the fuck
Bitch.
out.
Don't
Now
touch
you
him.
The
bugging,
fuck
bitch.
out. Nah,
Now
nigga,
you
what the
bitching.
fuck
Now you
you hitting
bugging,
her
bitch.
for, you goofy nigga?
Oh yeah.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Punch on him,
You
Jamal.
want to touch the homie, right? You want to touch the homie? I bet.
Mm.
I bet.
Oh,
Fuck you talking
we
about? Hold that.
Weave.
Hold that.
Goofy?
Weave.
Got him against the wall. Fuck
Pussy.
nigga. Beat that bitch.
Beat this bitch up. She won't touch me, right?
You hit me first!
Philly niggas in the shop.
What's wrong with you?
Nah, niggas is pussy.
Hello, stop! Hello, stop! Get down! Hello, stop!
Hey, bro, don't shoot them all. You're wilding. You're wilding.
No,
Just
you're
chill.
bugging,
You're
you're
wilding, bro.
bugging,
Y'all
You
you're
gotta
niggas,
chill.
oh, yo,
Hello.
gotta
damn
chill.
shit.
Okay.
Nigga, I'm
Chill.
trying to fix my
You gotta
goddamn
chill,
life.
homie.
And y'all dumbass niggas doing this
Okay,
gotta
dumbass
okay,
chill,
shit.
guys.
Hello,
Okay, guys.
chill.
Okay, guys.
Chill, it's
Okay,
okay.
guys.
Hello, it's okay. Hello, it's okay.
Homie, you gotta chill.
It's okay.
Put him down,
It's
put him down,
okay.
Tamar, put him down.
It's
All
okay.
right, listen,
Done.
listen,
It's okay.
listen,
Fucking
listen,
done.
listen.
Fuck?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Hello, hello,
oh shit.
hello.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No, okay.
Hello, relax. Hello, it's okay.
All right,
Hello,
all
it's
right, all
okay.
right. Okay, we're gonna calm down. All right, I'm gonna take you out. All right, I'm gonna take you out. Let me just go ahead and walk out. All right, I'm gonna
Wait.
take
Let
you
me
out.
make sure them niggas. No, if he sees them, it's gonna be a problem. Just stay right there.
I
Please.
know. Oh, I know what
Please,
I'm
please
doing.
stay.
I know what
Oh
I'm.
my God.
Okay.
Please. Okay.